right at Stockton. That's the entrance there going into the port of Newcastle. You can drive pretty or much. I think it's probably around about across there, all the way up the beach to Anna Bay, which is right up there. So we'll do that next day or so. We'll go out and do a bit of beach riding, maybe a bit of beach fishing. So yeah, it's not a bad looking beach actually. Nice day. A few people up there surfing. But yeah. Alright, we'll continue on our walk.
Well, here we are, we've got the tyres deflated and we're starting to head out onto the Stockton beach and do a bit of sand driving. First time in the car, so see how she goes.
Here we go, Tracy's turn to drive on the sand. Handbrake off, yeah. Just listen to the engine. A bit more. You'll never hold it straight in this. Remember, momentum is your friend. Go down into this hard sand a little bit, just like that to your right. See, that's it. Keep that line. So we've been from Anna Bay all the way up to the opposite end of of Stockton Beach as far as you're allowed to go with a car, that is. We can't go all the way up to Stockton, basically up near Williamtown. So now we're heading back to Anna Bay. From there we'll pump the tyres up and we'll head into Portland and maybe grab a bit of lunch. But yeah, it's a nice day to be out in
Nelson Bay, not Portland.
Oh, sorry. Nelson Bay, sorry. Port Stephens. My mistake. So, yeah, sorry about that. Port Stephens, you're not Portland.
So, we've been pulled over by some people that have got themselves deep in trouble, stuck in the sand, so we're going to give them a hand. Unfortunately, they don't have proper hitch anchors at the front of the car, so we're going to have to try and yank them out by the tow bar. Otherwise, we're going to rip the front of their car off. Inexperienced people, I guess, they've got they've borrowed Max tracks off someone. But yeah, I'll show you. So these are the guys that we're going to help out here. And they're just slightly stuck. Grabbing the equipment out to give them a hand. There you go. How are you?
Good.
What's your name?
Huxley.
Rick? Sorry, what's your name?
Huxley.
Oh, how are you? You having a good day?
Yeah.
Yeah? So where are you from?
New South Wales.
Okay. Yeah. And you're just having a nice day out?
Yeah.
Mother's Day? Yeah.
We're on the dunes over there.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Because they had like a toboggan and we're going down the dunes.
Yeah.
And
Ah.
we're in the water over there.
So what would you like to say to everyone?
Like and subscribe.
Thanks, buddy. Okay, now we're back and we're using the tyre inflators. What is it called? Is it tyre inflator?
Yeah.
For the first time.
Onboard compressor.
There you go, make life easy. It tells you the pressure as you go under it. Yeah. Awesome, it's been a great day, afternoon out.
Hi everyone, we're down here in Stockton Beach. We're just near the surf club. Come down, had a bit of a late breakfast here at Lexi's on the beach. Awesome little place. Best bacon and egg roll ever. Tracy had what you have? A
Toasted ham, cheese, tomato, spinach, relish, onion, toasty.
toasty, yeah.
Beautiful.
Fantastic. They do pretty well much up to the afternoon, but it's a good little place. It's might come back here Thursday. They have a Mexican night. The menu looks fantastic. It's just a quaint little place right on the beach. Casey will show you what it's like.
Ooh. So the beach is just down here. And so they've got the surf club there. Got some surfers out. And just over there. Oh, is it a caravan park just there?
No, you can walk from a caravan park.
Oh, look at that. Oh, you go. There's a caravan park. Beautiful day. It was meant to be raining and it's not, so extra chair. Oh, look at that little pool. That poodle was in the cafe. It is the smallest, tiniest little poodle view I've ever seen in my life, and it's gorgeous. Okay, so this morning we're moving off to only now as far as Nelson Bay, which is a 45-minute drive from Stockton. Yeah, we're staying at Halifax Park. There was a few years ago. We actually stayed there in a cabin, so we know that this caravan park's really nice. And we're booked in for 2 weeks at this stage, but we're going to see how the rains go that's around at the moment. We don't want to go any higher, New South Wales, just yet, to see what happens, because it's possible flooding things. So yeah, we'll see what happens and get some things done around Nelson Bay. What do you think of Stockton?
Quiet little place.
It is,
Nice, I enjoyed it. It was really laid back. Caravan park was okay. The amenities are getting a little bit aged. They were fairly clean. I can't complain about that. But they're okay. Awesome location, right on the beach again. You just literally 25 metres from the caravan park, across a little sandy track, and you're on the beach. Probably a 10-minute walk to the ferry point, where you can catch a ferry across into Newcastle, directly into Newcastle, and they got all light rail and all that over there as well, so you don't need to drive around there if you don't want to. We tried that one day and got caught in a massive traffic jam because the way you go is through the dock area, and there's a few train crossings where the ore trains come in, and unfortunately one derailed going across the road, so the traffic was horrendous, to say the least. That's probably the worst traffic I've been in. And
so a 15-minute drive turned into a 4-hour detour.
Yeah.
And when we ended up giving up and just going back to the camp.
Unfortunately, when you go over the Stockton Bridge to go towards Newcastle, you go onto a little island, or not so little, but it's an island, so there's only one way off one end and one way off the other end, and you couldn't go you couldn't get off the other end because the train had derailed. The railway line was about halfway across the island, so had to do a U-turn and come back over and work our way right back out to Williamtown, then right around the back way to Raymond Terrace. But unfortunately, because that traffic had built up, everyone else is doing the same thing, so the traffic trying to get into Newcastle was just a nightmare, so we ended up cutting across country again, back to Williamtown, and drove home.
Yeah, gave up. So anyway, well, it's meant to rain for today's Wednesday. It's meant to rain today till Friday. I think Saturday and Sunday's meant to be quite nice, and then rain again next week.
I'm just pointing out there's what's left of a wreck there.
Oh, is that the wreck?
There.
Oh, yeah. Is that an... Oh, it's a different one.
No, it's a different one.
Oh, okay. There we go. All right. Well, so we'll keep you updated during our stay in Nelson Bay. So there's the kiosk that's beside the caravan park. There's the entry to the caravan park, Halifax Holiday Park. Very nice caravan park. Currently we're actually off peak season, but it's still had quite a few people staying here. So there's the reception there. And go down, there's caravan sites, pad sites there, the cabins, and then we come here and there's A little playground, the chess pieces. Actually came and sat on that chair the table and chairs the other day, because our site unfortunately is next to the hill. So there's the playground, and the amenities block is behind it there, and the laundry and camp kitchen. Excellent facilities. So we've got the more cabins along here. Clotheslines, which have come in handy, because as you see straight ahead, that is where we are, through there, and we don't get any sun at all, even when it's a sunny day, because we're right next to under the hill. So yeah, more sites over there, and as you can see, it's off peak, but there's still a heck of a lot of vans here, and you go up there, there's beach, what they call beach houses.
Next to the two-storey cabin is the other access to Shoal Bay, which is on the other side.
Yeah, yep. And there's a heap more sites up there. And here's our spot. We actually got this privacy screen the other day. Went for a drive out to Salamander Bay and found it, and it's great. Oh yeah, look on the, I don't know if you better see that, we might do the
thing, yeah.
thing.
So this is our caravan park here. You got Shoal Bay all here, and Little Beach where it's just here.
So perfect position, but when we did arrive, the lady at reception was really nice and gave us the option of choosing two other sites, which were just over there, the two empty ones just there. And Chris decided that he liked this site. I don't even know what your decision was based on in the end.
Bigger site.
Bigger site. But unfortunately, we've learned that don't camp under a hill, because yeah, no sunlight, and it gets rather cold. Even when the sun's out, it's bloody freezing. So yeah, lesson learned. But anyway, yeah, so that's our site. I have had the clothesline out when it was sunny the last couple of days, but yeah, it's all wet now. You can see come in here, and that's our view up the hill. I mean, it's very beautiful and tropical and all that, but unfortunately no sun. But anyway, being back from our drive to get some fish and chips and just to get out a bit, because it's going to be raining for the next 4 or 5 days until we leave here anyway, which is Wednesday and today's Friday. Biggest mistake that we've made, rookie mistake, we're still learning, we're only 2 months in, is we actually booked this site for 2 weeks thinking, oh yeah, you know, we've been to Mount Nelson Bay before, we'll really love doing different stuff, but we could have actually left after the first week. Not that there's anything wrong with Nelson Bay, but we're just finding that it's been like too busy for us. We want to go fishing, and all the spots, there's always people there, and yeah, I don't know, yeah, we could have moved on. So we kind of learnt that we think a week at each place is pretty good for us. So we're not moving fast, but a week is good to determine if you want to stay longer or not. But we have another place booked at Maroochydore in a couple of weeks' time that we have booked for 2 weeks again. We haven't been there before, but we will be meeting up with Chris's sister and brother-in-law. So yeah, we'll see. Chris has got the sneezes. But anyway, yeah, so we're learning as we go. I mean, I know other couples and families move on after 3 days. We think that's, for us, it's not quite enough to determine if we really like the place or not. You kind of spend a couple of days kind of settling in before you even really get to look around a lot. So yeah, anyway, that's us for now. See you soon. Hey guys, so we're here at Nelson Bay Marina Finally got some sun, so we've come here. Chris is having a fish. I did have a rod too, but I broke it off straight away, and I thought I'll let Chris do the fishing, I'll do the filming. So show you around. The sun's starting to come down. Then got the marina. Around here. So we're on the breakable fishing. Chris has had a couple of bites, but they take you into the rocks.
Just got me bait again.
Got your bait again. Oh.
Yep, you got it.
Well, at least you're getting bites. Oh. So we'll let you know if he catches anything. Good morning. Sometimes we leave having breakfast a little bit later and we end up having a brunch, but it's well worth it. I don't know if any of you have seen the Ninja. Best piece of equipment we ever bought, because in the caravan, I'll show you, we do have this oven and grill. However, we tried the oven twice. First time was cooking chicken kebabs. In there for over an hour, full temperature, didn't brown, only just cooked after an hour. And yeah, it's even at full temperature, it's just not hot. So we have got this beauty, the Ninja. So this Ninja, as you can see here in the functions, it has air fry, it has bake, it has roast, it has grill, and what I'm doing at the moment is grilling some toasted sandwiches, and you can also dehydrate, so don't need any of the other equipment anymore, and it's the best thing ever. So nothing better than some toasters. They're ready, nice cuppa. We cheat, we have the old Nescafe sachets, but I'm going to turn this over so I'll show you in the inside. Look at that, yum. So that's on the grill feature. I'll switch her over, but I'm gonna see if I can put this down on its little stand here somewhere. Alright, I'll just try and flip it over. Chris is usually better at looking at than I am. I'll try the tongs. It might be toasted enough on the bottom, I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Or just a little bit more on the bottom and she'll be beautiful. Yeah. Maybe. There we go. So just put it back down. Keeps cooking. Best thing ever. I'll tell you what. Like last night, we cooked. We had bought some fresh oysters from the oyster farm in Soldier Point, and we bought some that were Kilpatrick. Put them in here in the grill for like 3 minutes, I think it was. Beautiful. They were so good, fresh, amazing. So loving it, and I'm not even sure. We haven't really done a inside the caravan review as such. It's in reasonable at the order at the moment, so I'll show you. So there's our entrance. Got these holders which are okay for tiny stuff, but yeah. Door. I've got this awesome pantry where we keep our pasta, sauces, spices, both sides. And we've got this one again. Oh, they've fallen over since last time. Just cooking things. and the bottom's like junk, extra things. So laundry, we've had like 5 days of rain, so trying to catch up on the washing at the moment. Got a load that's just finished. Unfortunately, this camp spot that we're at the moment is next to the hill and we don't get any sun, so luckily they've got a clothesline just down the road, so we'll be able to dry some clothes finally. So anyway, got a nice laundry cupboard there, washing machine, toilet, we've got the broom stored there at the moment, lots of cupboard space. Oops, I can smell this, I better stop this and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Chris has his toasty. Well, this one's starting. Keep showing you around. So there we go. So we've got our fridge handy, having these scissors magnetic sitting on the fridge. You always know where the scissors are. Stubby holder. Not that we really drink that much, but hey, well, Chris doesn't drink at all. It'll be me if it's drinking. So freezer, it's decent size. Fridge, the door stop. So it's absolutely plenty of space in here. This is stuff that we think we'll need. Haven't used it. Oh, we've used the cryovac machine once, and this is my favourite part. Ugh. The pantry, pull out pantry, and yeah, fabulous. Put it back in there. And this is just like where our radio, etc. is. Plates, which I'll use the melamine, and some extra baking things. Microwave is mostly storage for our tea and coffee. I think we've used the microwave once, maybe. Then we've got down here just the usual kitchen stuff. Utensils, storage. This one's just a little flip down thing. It's mostly just extra cleaning rags. This one I think was meant to be the like spice rack, but we actually use it to store the pots and pans and the chopping boards, so it pulls out as well. So we've got the ones that the handle clips on. So we've got the handle in here. There it is. So yeah, handle just clips on, clips off. Best thing ever for storage. And then the badge. So it's actually just a double bed, and we went from a king size down to the double. We actually find it quite spacious. It's amazing, and it's not the extra length. I thought I'd need the extra length for my height, but I actually find it. Oh, this is smelling, burning again. Back in a minute. Back again. Oh dear, I shouldn't film around the caravan while trying to cook, but anyway, it's okay. Anyway, so yeah, we've got all the space that you can need, the wardrobes. The only thing is, in the wardrobes you cannot fit the hangers. So the hangers are not used and basically fold our clothes. It's mostly t-shirts and jumpers that we put in those. And we've got the space for our shorts and longer pants there. And then we've got, Chris has got a cupboard down there. I lose that cupboard because the hot water service there. We've both got a corner cupboard each. But yeah, basically, yeah, so it's got a bit dirty, but that cupboard down there is not there because the hot water service is there. And then we have our seating, table folds up, gives us extra room. There's cupboards under there and cupboards there, so really it's great. And then we've got the usual that people have is the vents, air conditioner / heater, and actually the heater does really well. You put it on for like 2 minutes max, warms the place up, don't need it anymore. I'm going to turn this off. That will be done. Oh, I cremated it. Oh dear. Oh well, luckily I like burnt things. Yeah, so it's fabulous. It's all we need, and so comfortable in here. So anyway, time to go eat. I don't know if anyone else has got the GoPro 10, but we're having issues with it. You put it on, it switches on, then it turns itself off, well, restarts, and it keeps going, cycles.
Power on and off loop, it just...
Oh, yep. So anyway, we're in the car. It's been raining today. It's going to be raining pretty much all week, they say. But there was a gap, and we thought, we'll grab some fish and chips. So we went to a place called John Dory in town in Nelson Bay. Got some fish and chips. Oh, magnificent. But again, I had to remember I'm a Victorian, and that they call potato cakes potato scallops. So I got that right this time. But oh, magnificent fish and chips, absolutely magnificent. And we're sitting here looking out at the marine park. That's not far from our caravan park, actually.
Sorry.
We don't know if it's still recording or not.
It's recording.
It's recording. Maybe.
I don't know.
But if you touched it the first time, it would have worked anyway. This is really every time I touch it. That would see both of us. You can't see everything.
You can't?
Recording.
I don't know. Huh?
Yeah, it is. It's up to a minute 55.
Oh, look at that.
So he's been recording all this time, we didn't know. Oh my god.
Going.
You gotta tell me when you get hit record. So what'd you turn it back on for?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, bloopers reel.
He's working, yay!